You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you New Wave Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk. New Wave Shop Talk, New Wave, New Wave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. New Wave, New Wave.
Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. All these them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast.
Welcome. No, I'm just playing.
You should have hit it, nigga.
Welcome.
You know what I'm saying?
To New Wave Shop Talk, man.
Yes, sir.
Dina Boy Juice is the host, man. I'm just your friendly player partner, SD, man. To my far right, man, we got Swaggy D in the building, man.
That's right.
In the middle, the one who keep it all together, man. We got my boy Dina Boy Juice, man.
Yeah, in the motherfucking building.
And I am SD Pasadena Shine. It's all the same. Whoop, whoop. We got Tony Touch in here.
Yep.
He in here on his phone.
Fresh off a birthday weekend.
Yes, sir. We got Thad in here, man. He in here chilling.
Baby Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Praise the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We in the motherfucking building, man. This is episode motherfucking 93 till infinity. You know what I'm saying? And we up in this motherfucker, man. And
yes, we are.
With no further ado, my boy introduced us all, so you know what it is, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, we're gonna start with the how you doing? S, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Shit. About to go on vacation in the next couple of days, man. I really need it, man. You know. It's been a tough year, man. You know, my kids.
It's been a hell of a journey.
It's been a hell of a year.
Man.
We ain't gonna talk about the journey. We gotta take it in increments. But you know, it's been a hell of a year. So, you know, I gotta do something for my boys and my family.
Definitely.
And we gotta get out of here for a couple of days or something. Go somewhere, you know.
We working on it. We working on it.
Yeah. So, you know, other than that, I'm just ready to put my feet up for a little bit and not have to worry about nothing and just, you know, chill, be at home and, you know.
So that means your vacation starts today?
No, my vacation starts tomorrow.
Oh, okay, for sure. No doubt. Swaggy, how you been, man? How you doing? What's going on with you?
Oh, man. I'm Swaggy D. First of all, let me introduce myself since we ain't doing an introduction. I'm your neighborhood barber.
Nigga,
Swaggy
can you
D.
hear?
I already introduced you. We asked you how you was doing.
You don't introduce me. I introduce myself.
Oh shit.
I'm Swaggy D, your friendly neighborhood barber.
Hold on. Let me give you a round of applause. Swaggy D in the motherfucking building.
Friendly neighborhood barber, model / actor. You know, I'm Shane. I'm looking for all acting gigs. All you casting directors and producers, holla at your boy. I'm looking for me an acting job. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good today. It's a blessed day. The sun is out and shining, and I'm blessed to be alive.
Amen. Yesterday was the first day of summer and shit. You know what I'm saying? What it say? You should what? Say it again, nigga.
Next y'all should let me bring in y'all the introduction.
This nigga can't write proper English. I didn't know what the fuck that shit said.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this nigga must be a lefty.
No, he a
trefty. Let me bring yo in. Let me. Shit, man. This nigga went to John Muir.
Went to John Muir High School.
Oh, what school you went to, Thad?
Foothill.
Oh man, we knew it. We knew it.
I went to Foothill when Foothill was some oak dog.
Oh man. Oh shit. You went to what they call that school now?
Which one?
Right there.
Pasadena Alternative?
No, nigga. Where we went to take the kids. What school is that?
Used to be
It's still called that right now, nigga. It's El Molino, in between El Molino and Oakno. You know where everybody
on
nigga,
Del Mar
when you get kicked out.
on Del Mar.
Rose City.
Oh, Rose City. Goddamn. Oh, these niggas hopped out the car and everything, man. They got a pursuit of petty theft suspects. These niggas done rolled to South L.A., hopped out of cars.
Did some petty shit.
Yeah, they getting away. All on petty theft.
They not doing the second round tonight? Second round of the draft?
This nigga, they ain't got it on the right channel. This ain't the draft channel. The channel, that's what's fucked up, huh?
Come on, Swag.
Yeah.
Swag, you be fucking up, man.
Over there, player.
You want some of the Jack, man?
Yeah, I'll take a shot.
Yeah, man. But anyway, man, I'm doing good, man. Yesterday was the first day of summer. You know what I'm saying? First day of summer. So, look out for Famously Broke, man. We're going to have the shorts popping. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can see it, but we're going to have the shorts popping. And, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do it like that. You feel me? Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, we got a lot of distractions today. You know what I'm saying? Thad gonna try to talk every other second.
Yeah. Get your ass out of here.
So if y'all hear us talking to a nigga, that's Thad. Here, y'all all know him.
Yeah. Look, he said he was leaving, but he's staying. So you know what that means.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Put that a little closer,
A little closer, man.
A little closer, man. We ain't got that 2020 and we don't wear bifocals. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got my Jack. I ain't got mine yet.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Everything is fine, man.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Just trying to make a way,
Get you on the
man.
show.
When you was talking about doing a vacation, man, you know, I ain't took one all year, so, man, I'm
need
trying
one
to get
too.
it going. Yeah, hell yeah, I need a
We all
few
need
days
one,
off.
man. Let's figure it out,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Even if
Need
we
a
go
few
to San
days
Diego,
off.
go to Coronado, man, and, go to the Lowe's or something. Yeah, knock it off.
Yeah, man.
It's yours.
'Cause, I went there last year, I think. I went to I stayed right outside of Coronado, right before you get to the bridge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I could see Coronado from where I was at in the hotel. It was nice, bro. It was nice. I stayed out there for like a couple of days. Cool, nice beaches, nice breakfast spots. You know what I'm saying? Didn't do too much though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to the gas lamp, none of that.
Well,
I mean, I ate breakfast over there, but I didn't go there for the clubs.
Let's go. Let's take the boys, and it's a nice beach spot. Let's couple days, even if we go for 2 days during the week.
Just to
and
stretch out.
then look.
I'm listening, nigga.
Look at me.
My bad.
We can slide off.
Yeah. I'll find something in San Diego for us to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got your passport, right?
You know I do.
Yes, sir.
You know I
We're
do.
going right there.
Ooh. Yeah. Ah, hey.
You going right
hey, yeah. I might go on the solo bolo. But yeah, man.
I am. We just taking the boys.
Okay.
Yeah, just taking the boys.
Okay, I'll see what days my son is off. Yeah, cause
Just go during the week and make it easy.
Yeah,
Go for 2 days. We piece up on a little Airbnb and just have fun. Go to the beach and
definitely, especially get an Airbnb with like a little pool and shit.
Yeah, no, we go to the beach every day.
No, I'm saying at the house.
Yep.
Because that way, at night the kids can still swim and you know what I'm
they
saying.
do their thing.
Because we're gonna throw something on the grill and do it
chill.
and do it easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man. Yeah. No. Ain't got no mic for him, nigga. We ain't plugging nothing.
That
up.
nigga don't want no mic.
Yeah, man. It's 49ers in this bitch. Yeah, it is. You must be a Raider fan. Rams?
Nigga,
man.
diehard Rams. I'm the Raider.
You're like the worst of the worst. You know what I'm saying? Until y'all not. Y'all not right now, nigga. Did y'all make the playoffs? We won the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Y'all ain't never beat us when it counts. That's what it don't mean nothing.
I feel you. I could agree with that. I could agree with that.
Thank
But
you.
he said
Thank
that the
you.
49ers never beat the Rams when it count. That was that one season, and that was cool. No, it don't go in history. Y'all just like Dallas does. But anyway, man, you know what I'm saying?
might want one.
We gonna get into some topics, man. We got distractions like a motherfucker up in here. Y'all know that's why y'all niggas get locked out, right? Y'all niggas be wanting to do all of this extra talking and shit.
Right.
This
You know
nigga
what I'm
soliciting
saying?
and all
Want to be on
kinds
the
of shit.
podcast?
Yeah,
You gotta let
feel
us
me?
know.
Man.
You gotta come early.
So the big news that's going on right now. I hope you didn't crack your phone. Oh, okay. The big news that's going on right now, man, is the fucking submarine. What is it called? OceansGate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So first, we're gonna talk about what transpired over these last couple of days and went missing Sunday. We didn't talk about it on Monday's show, did we?
No.
So it went missing Sunday morning, you know what I'm saying? And then they had like 50 hours worth of oxygen like on Tuesday. So today is Thursday and they presume dead because they ran out of oxygen. We know them niggas ain't on there just sucking air. They ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas is dead. I just want to see how y'all feel about billionaires going out here exploring shit and they doing shit on spots or they want to go in space. They want to do all of this other type of shit, but they want to do it like it's a fucking vacation. They spent $250,000 a piece. We're gonna start with you, S.
So I think there's a lot of other things you could do with that money, but as we heard later on in the afternoon, we found out that when it went down, there was something mechanical happened and it imploded. That's what they said. That was the final thing because they ended up finding some of the remnants of it on the bottom of the ocean. That's just what we've heard so far. That's what we've heard.
They didn't find it though.
No, they didn't find it.
Yeah.
They just seen pieces of whatnot of wreckage of what looked to be.
Right.
What looked to be the ship.
So for our people that don't understand, man, tell them what imploded means.
Imploded means that at some point it wasn't fit it couldn't take the pressure, and it just kind of crushed them.
Right.
Yeah.
So
instantly.
So they didn't die how they think they died of losing oxygen.
No.
They probably died instantly because
imploding. There was a mechanical failure when they went down at an hour and a half. It was something wrong, and it probably happened then.
And that was only 37 feet?
I don't know.
You ever went swimming in a pool more than 20 feet?
No.
37 feet is not too much. It's like a little less than double that. You know what I'm saying? 12,000 feet is where the Titanic was, bro.
That's where they were.
No.
They found them 6,000 feet away from the wreckage on the bottom. That's what. Well, I'm not saying they found them. That's where they're saying it is.
That's where they found the debris.
Exactly.
Okay, and they sending robots and shit out there.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't diving that deep.
But you can't.
Yeah.
They said it's so cold and the pressure.
Yeah. Oxygen is gone at that point. Well, oxygen is gone, period.
Period. Once you get a certain point.
Yeah. Have anybody ever went to go see the Titanic wreckage?
Yeah, they said that actual thing did 3 times.
They said they went out down there 50 times.
Well, they had to test it.
Yeah, test it 50
times.
They
had to test it. And could be 50, but I heard 20. But nonetheless, they cut a lot of corners.
Oh, definitely they're going to cut corners. You know what I'm
they
saying?
Cut a lot of corners.
What you feel about that, Swag? What you feel about the whole submarine going under?
Oh, man, I ain't heard too much about it, man.
How you ain't heard too much about it?
This shit been all over the news, on your radio.
I haven't been watching the news lately, sorry. So I ain't heard nothing about no submarine going down.
You don't know nothing about the submarine going down?
No, sir. Nope.
How in tune are you in life?
That's an unfortunate situation. I'm sorry to hear that, But well, the question is, why are they in submarines? Ain't no war going on. We ain't going to war. Nobody going to war. Why are these motherfuckers in the submarine? Can you answer me that question?
Well, what they are explorers. There are people who are exploring that are pushing the limits, and that's what they're into.
Well, that's their fault. They should have been there at home.
And what was crazy about it is they were also saying that there were 3 times on there saying that's a possibility you can die.
And they said the son of one of the billionaires is only 19.
Yeah, he was 19.
And he was scared to death before the shit happened. Like, I don't know. Called his auntie, like, I don't know if I should be going, but it's Father's Day weekend. I want to be with my dad. And I mean, you died with your dad at 19.
Man, you couldn't pay me. No amount of money in the world could get me to go on no submarine.
No, not to do anything like that.
I don't even want to go look at it. I don't want to do none of it.
Also what was crazy, there was nothing there for any safety rescue efforts or nothing.
I was going to say, they didn't have a backup plan.
Well, There was supposed to be like some things that deployed to shoot the thing back up, but you got to imagine you're 2.5 hours under the sea. You know how long that's going to take to come up?
Yeah, but if it was something to shoot them up, then they still should have had oxygen left.
It imploded though.
Yeah, but
so
okay.
I'm gonna show you what an implosion looks like. I looked it up today, and it was one of the craziest shits you'll ever see because
it crumples in.
No, it basically splits you in half.
Ooh.
On impact, because the pressure that's coming in there is like 6 Empire State Buildings. They say as you go deeper in the water, the pressure. That shit is crazy, bro.
I understand.
I doubt it's gonna do all that. You know what? Those shit are made of pure steel. There's not enough pressure that's gonna bust those. That make that shit explode or break in half. So I don't.
And that's what they thought. That's what they thought.
Pure steel and metal.
Everybody want to be a fucking author right now.
It's not a boat. The Titanic, that's made of wood. The Titanic made of wood. The submarines are made of steel and metal. That shit is not going to break in half. I doubt it.
Dwight, you're retarded.
Yep.
You're retarded.
It's a host fight. America is known for this. They known to bring attention, to bring you TV. It's something to bring everybody together. This is just something that's known in the history of America.
He's saying that America is known for hoax and all of this. We want to say rest in peace to the guys, the 5
I disagree.
people that passed away. You know what I'm saying?
They were going on an expedition. They were supposed to be going on an 8-hour tour, and they lost their lives. I mean, there's no hoax behind that because there's remnants that they went down there. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, if this was somebody who was bringing something to the world that can affect or change or do something, I can understand that. They were actually on an expedition to go look at the Titanic.
It's just rich people doing
Why
rich
the
people
fuck
shit.
would you want to go see the fucking Titanic?
Yeah. So I seen it was plenty of people making jokes and all of this about it. But this one dude, it was a joke, but he made a lot of sense. All of these people are dying or trying to go see some shit, and they all hopping in the tube, right? They want to build this shit to go up to space. They're going to be in the tube. They want to see shit at the bottom of the ocean. They're going to be in the tube. Something going to happen to all of this shit. What is it, Virgin and Elon Musk? Right. Both of these motherfuckers want to build some shit to take regular people, not regular, they rich, but they still regular people, right? They not astronauts. That's what I'm saying. Huh?
They want to take inmates. They came to the prison. Dude, the own Virgin, the one you just named. He came there. He said, you know what? He wanted to take people that was in prison for drug dealers, for gang leaders. The same mind that you got. These are the same type of people we need to run businesses. If you can control.
All right, I hear you. I don't want to fuck up the podcast because we can't hear you on the mic. But anyway, so they want to take regular people, meaning they not astronauts, they not fucking scientists or nothing like that, and we gonna take you up to go see some shit, and you can look back at Earth, or we gonna take you below the fucking sea level or whatever, 12,000 feet to go see this wreckage. Like, come on, man. Y'all people out here just like, oh, I'm gonna pay this money to go do that because you got fuck off money, that fuck you money. And it's like, nigga, you gonna lose your life. Is it worth losing your life?
No.
None of that shit is. You paid $250,000. You paid the company. Life. You paid the company.
And you can't sue them because you signed a waiver.
Exactly. So they got that money free and clear. Then the stepson was like, he went to a concert and some more shit. He was like, man, the concert ticket's been paid. I know they looking for my stepdaddy, but shit. In life, nigga, that's not his real daddy.
Right.
He said, I got $100 to my name. I'm not out here gloating that he's dead and or about to die and I'm about to get this money. Because I was hoping that, all right, bro. I was hoping that they found him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was hoping that they found him.
Yeah.
You know?
We all were
They spending all of this money to go find these people. You know what I'm saying? But they got all of these missing kids. They got all of these missing other people. They don't put that same effort into going to find regular people.
Not at all.
Now you're going to find these 5 people. Why?
because it's money involved, and it's a $1 billion company involved. That's why. Now, if that was just some regular people off the coast of, let's say, Miami, they would have had a couple boats out there, but the Navy and people from France, and it wouldn't have been that extreme.
I kind of beg to differ, because I think it would have been extreme like that, because that's what their job is, right? Their job is to go search and rescue. You know what I'm saying? So they would have did that and risked their own life to go find them. But what I'm saying is that same effort y'all put towards that, y'all need to make task force. Y'all need to make people that's only looking for certain people. I don't give a fuck if you got to go door to door. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got all of these missing kids. You remember kids was on the milk box.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember my cousin Shay. She didn't get on the bus because she had an after school program that her mom forgot about, right? But kids ain't gonna forget. They like, oh, today I'm staying after school. I told my mom. Her mom forgot, nigga. We had the police, fire department, nigga. We on railroad tracks. You got to remember, nigga. This is back when niggas was really kidnapping kids, nigga. This is back in Jeffrey Dahmer. This is back in fucking Alton Coleman. This is back when Atlanta child murders was going on.
Right.
So it was like, nigga, it was a whole community effort. So it was like people was out there looking. So that's the same thing they doing when they trying to find people that's missing. Like billionaires, whatever, out to sea. We just gonna say out to sea. We ain't even got to speak on they billionaires, but just out to sea. So those type of people is like, we looking for them, but the people that's on milk cartons, them people ain't looking for them.
Right.
They sending up a flyer or something on the news. Have you seen this person? Like, that's it. But we need people actively out here going to look for people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
Swaggy D.
Swag, yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Are you?
I'm here.
Join the conversation.
We still talking about this
Yeah.
submarine?
That's the big deal. That's the big deal.
Yeah, I'm surprised I ain't heard nothing about it. I guess I ain't been watching the news.
Let me ask you this. You heard about Boosie getting arrested?
Yeah, I heard about that.
But you ain't hear about the submarine.
Well, I mean, obviously people not talking about it on social media. But
Nigga, that's all you can see. Go to social media right now on your phone, and I bet you can't scroll 5 scrolls without a nigga talking about it.
I've been on social media. Nobody's talking about it on my timeline.
Yeah, you only got bitches on there. Them bitches is just showing ass and titties.
No, niggas is talking about sports. You know what I mean? Sports.
Well, it's the draft going on right now, so I can understand that. But if you go, where are you at? You on Facebook?
I'm on every platform. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of it. I haven't seen not one thing about this.
Instagram, I can't scroll my shit more than 3 people without somebody saying something. People are joking. You know what I'm saying? And Lil Duval, he was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I probably would have did the same shit. I'm an explorer. I like to go see shit, and I like to do shit that other people ain't doing. If I had the money, I probably would have hopped on that motherfucker too. And I understand people thinking that way, but nigga, for what? You ain't gonna really see it. You in the fucking boat. You not finna get out and go see it. Tell them niggas to send a rover down there and go take a picture of that bitch or videotape it. That's all you gonna see anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting out. You ain't going to touch no shit. That's why they ain't picked up all the shit from the boat yet. Because niggas ain't going down there. I don't know, man.
You hit the nail on the head. It's uncharted territory.
Yeah, definitely. 12,000 feet below sea level?
The fuck?
How many people were on there?
5.
5.
So they were going to go see the Titanic?
Yeah.
The wreckage?
Mm-hmm.
The wreckage.
Why is the wreckage still there? Why haven't they went up and picked that wreckage up and put it in an archive or something? That's what I want to know.
Because it's too far down there.
It's too far down there. We got motherfucking skydivers and geologists and all types of shit.
They haven't been that far down. Nobody has swam that far down. It'll kill you.
That's where I don't think you understand. Like, I really don't think you understand.
I find that hard to believe. In this time of day that nobody has found a way to get that far down deep.
Bro, it's okay. It's so much stuff out here in the world. Have people ever went to fucking Jupiter?
I'm sure. Shit.
Never. Have people ever been on the fucking Mars?
We've been to Mars. We ain't
Pluto.
been to Mars.
We've sent rovers to Mars.
Been to Mars.
We've sent rovers to Mars.
Been to Mars. We send electrical equipment. We have never been to Mars.
Yes, we have.
No, you're thinking of the moon, nigga. You're thinking of the moon. We haven't been to Mars.
Same shit. We've been out there.
We can build some shit that we can see.
12,000 feet down in the ocean.
Man,
we ain't found the lost city of Atlantis yet.
So, okay, just put it in perspective, right? 12,000 feet, 12,000 and a half feet. How many miles is that? 12,000 feet. How many miles is that?
12,000 feet.
Yeah.
That's about about 5 miles.
Okay. So a mile is like 5,820 feet, right? Something like that. So that's like 2 miles. 2 miles.
Yeah.
So that's like underwater. That's like going from the top of Altadena all the way down past the freeway. You feel me? That's how far it is under, from the top of the water to under the water. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 2.5 miles, 2.3 miles. You know what I'm saying? So for a nigga to go that deep underwater, and they were searching an area the size of Connecticut.
Yes.
So that's a whole state, nigga.
Yep. And to find it 1,600 feet away from the wreckage.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, that's a whole state. It ain't that big, man. Cut it out.
What are you talking about, Swag?
See, I don't think he heard me. They're searching the area that's the size of Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
You could talk about the depth was only 2.5 miles, but the width of the area that they had to search, that's how far it was, how big it was. You get me? So 2.5 miles deep, but fucking, what's Connecticut? Probably about 300 miles?
Possibly.
So about from here to Reno. You know what I'm saying? So about from here to Reno. That's how, and it's dark and murky. Like you can't see underwater. Like I don't think you realize like no, we good. Appreciate it. I don't think you know how underwater is. But you from Belize, so the water was clear.
Right.
Right?
We can see at the bottom.
But this is in America. The water is not clear.
Connecticut is 5,000 miles.
That's square miles though, right?
Yep.
Okay. So 5,000 square miles. Right?
Yep.
Come on, man. You tripping.
13,000 square kilometers.
Yeah.
5,000 square miles.
It's a whole lot of shit, bro. Like, I really feel bad for these people. I feel bad, really. I don't feel bad for the older motherfuckers because they should have known better. But the young nigga that's trying to follow his dad, I really feel sorry for him. 19 years old, you want to make your dad happy, and you following him on this expedition. He like, come on, son. He like, You know, I'm just glad he reached out to somebody and told him that he was scared.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have followed my dad. Like, nigga, I see you when you get
I'm
back.
good.
You know what I'm saying? I'm 19, nigga. I make my decisions right
hear
now.
about it.
You know, his dad, billionaire, probably doing like, nigga, you ain't getting no money if you don't come. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna get the money. Because you ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? We can make all the jokes we want to, but 5 people lost their life. I know probably in LA County, 5 people done lost their life tonight to gun violence. So we not saying that anyone is better than the next, but when you voluntarily do this shit, it's another animal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
We gonna get off of that shit, man. We're gonna talk about your boy, man. What's up? You saw about Boosie, man. You talk about it, Swaggy.
Well, we already talked about him on the last podcast. What is there more to talk about?
So he finally got bail, right? Mm-hmm. Posted the money for bail, right? And then he went and they arrested him. The feds arrested him because now we know that he got arrested again because he had the gun in his waistband. You know what I'm saying? And he said when he was in court, the federal prosecutor was in that motherfucker singing "Wipe Me Down."
Really?
Yeah, he was in there singing "Wipe Me Down." He right here in San Diego.
Oh, that's where he's at?
Yeah. We didn't know that last time, right?
That's right. I told you that was one of my favorite songs from him. Wipe Me Down.
Mm-hmm. So
I pull up on the club, VIP, all drinks on me.
You know what I'm saying?
Retarded.
So anyway, man, Boosie, man, we wish you the best, but he want people to come out to the courtroom and, you know, do all of this and that. You know what I mean? Boosie, you the homie and all of that, but I mean, what can you expect when you go on Vlad TV all the time, giving up game? You know, not saying he's snitching on people, but you know, niggas got to make their money. I understand. You know, Zuckerberg done took you off of Instagram, shit like that. So you got to make your money with the YouTube and stuff like that. I do understand that, but you a grown man. You 40 years old. Everywhere you go, somebody is gonna be fucking recording you, bro. So if you do got a strap on you, man, don't have that motherfucker tucked in with your shirt out. Have it tucked in with your shirt tucked out. Not even tucked, excuse me. Or pay another nigga to hold your strap. You know what I mean? Like, when you grown and you going through shit, you know, you just beat the case. Just beat the case for having the strap. That's what he was in there for.
Right.
For beating the case when he had the strap. He could beat it now because, I mean, it's just a picture. You could say it was a fake gun. We was shooting dart guns or BB guns or whatever it was. You're going to beat this case too, but hopefully you learn. You learn like Ja Morant, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be doing that dumb shit. You too old for that. This shit we expect young niggas 21, 25 to do. You know what I mean? I don't know. What you think, S?
Man. You know, it's tricky. You got to learn from your mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you out here moving around and, you know, you doing videos or wherever you at, you got to have your people. You got to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got to. Or you just can't be hanging out like that. Make appearances, stand around for a little bit, but you don't got to carry the thing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And then you out here with no shirt on in the back, the small of your back. Man, come on, man. How many times you done went down for that? You got to learn from your mistakes. And that's him not being conscious of his reputation and being a street dude.
Mm-hmm. Still want to be a street dude.
Yeah.
What you feel about that, Swaggy?
I agree. You know, I say this all the time. I preach this shit all the time. These niggas don't know how to, you know, stay out the streets and leave the hood alone. They still want to act like they gangster and, like, come on, man. If you get a taste of some of that money, some of that real money, become a millionaire, shit, leave the streets alone. Leave the hood alone. Leave that gangster shit alone. Why you carrying straps and guns and like you hard in your waistband and flashing it on social media? You know what I mean? Doing that Ja Morant shit. Nigga, nigga, give me a taste of that money so I can show y'all how to really do it. Nigga, I'm gonna pay niggas to do my shit for me, do some dirt for me. I'm gonna have goons around me all the time. They gonna have the straps. I'm not gonna have nothing on me. I'm gonna be like, look, keep that shit away from me. Y'all do what y'all do. I don't want nothing to do with the streets. I'm not selling drugs. I'm not doing none of that bullshit. I'm strictly about business. That's how it's supposed to be. Grow up, be a man. Nigga. Y'all niggas want to do nigga shit. Niggerish.
Nigga in there tough.
I don't even like saying that word, nigga, but y'all making me say it because y'all acting niggerish. I don't even like saying the nigga word. I don't like to use that in my vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a respectable man. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be treated as that. I want to have good character. I want people to, when they go to my funeral, I want to say, you know what? Dwight was a good dude. That was a good brother right there. You know, he did some good things in this world.
I'm going to get up there and be like, this nigga was the best hater I knew. Can I get an amen?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Be like, this nigga was a hater of all haters.
Okay.
He hates your hairstyle. He hate everything. If you ain't wearing a curly flat top, nigga, you ain't in.
That's right.
I'll be sure looking ass nigga.
I'm bringing Jerry curls back. Jerry curls and finger waves.
Oh, man, I got the curls for the girls. I got to say this, man, because it just flashed across TV, man. This ain't even a topic, man, but we about to make it a topic, and I don't want to get too much into this, man, but y'all know it's Gay Pride Month, right? So, big up But, you know, the community, they bullying people. Like, they are really bullying people, and they pushing a narrative that just, to me, I don't see it. So it's not true. I know we live in California where it's a progressive state. And, you know, Pasadena, 2021 was considered the second gayest, friendliest place in America, right?
What was first? New York?
Oh, man, it was somewhere like, it was a small town. I don't remember what was first.
Probably in Iowa.
It could have been. It was a smaller state like Delaware or something like that. You know what I mean? But the narrative that they like to push a lot is that they're out here in the streets getting beat because of their sexual orientation and stuff like that. And I just don't see it. I've asked plenty of people this question. Have you ever seen any gay person, lesbian, or anything like that getting beat? Getting beat for being gay. And everybody say the same thing. The only time, like say a gay man gets beat up or anything like that, harm, is if he's faking the funk. He's out here transgender and not telling the guys that he's a dude. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time. I don't consider that a gay crime. I consider this motherfuckers just being stupid and not letting people know. You can like a motherfucker all you want. Right. And they might like you too if you keep shit up front and be like, hey, you know, I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? I identify as a woman, but I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Let a motherfucker know. They might be with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't let a motherfucker know, yeah, they gonna fuck your ass up because you out here faking the fraud. They think they getting some pussy and they getting some badussy. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Or what they call it, boy pussy. Right. You know what I mean? So I just don't agree with, you know, they whole stance and all of this. You can be whoever you want to be, but just don't be fake. If that's what you want to be, come out the closet all the way and let everybody know up front. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, you know.
I agree.
Go ahead, S.
I totally agree with you, man. You know, it's just, we live in a world now where people, you know, they want to press it on you, and it's just not right. Mm-hmm. I think that I have a right as a human being to preach what I want in my household. Now, you know, I've made mistakes in my life, and I understand that at some point, you know, you have to understand and progress with the world. Mm-hmm. But how I live my life and how I want to live it shouldn't have to change, and I shouldn't have to compromise.
Exactly.
And you know, there was a time where, you know, even the government stood up for that. You know, for people to be who they want to be. And now you're right. They just push the agenda.
Definitely, man. What you feel about that Swaggy D? I love the gay community. We club together.
I mean, yeah, I don't have no problem with the gay community because I have a lot of gay friends that I know, you know, so I don't have no problem with the LGBT community. They support me. They support my business. You know what I mean? So I have no issues with them. You know what I mean? But I do agree that they don't need to teach our kids this, you know. They don't need to put it in the schools. That's the only thing I disagree with, you know. Kids, though, you don't need to teach that to our kids in the school. I mean, it's okay to be what you want to be in life, but when you're teaching stuff like this in the schools, I can't agree with that, you know.
You think they're going to turn people that's not gay into people that's gay? Because, you know, they always want to say, oh, well, it's born like this.
You know, yeah, they always do. You know what I mean? They always do. You know what I mean? Gays always be trying to be like, oh, I'm going to make that nigga gay. They be trying to turn straight niggas gays and shit. I heard them say that shit before. You know, they want to turn everybody gay. They want everybody to be like them. But, you know what I mean? No, that's not, you can't do that. Can't try to change people and make them what you want to do.
And then when those type of people, when they die, right, or they get murdered by a person that they tried to quote unquote turn gay because that person thought that was a real female, right? And now it's a hate crime.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I gotta prove that this motherfucker tricked me. And I had temporary insanity because I thought I was being a thought just crossed my head, but I'm gonna say it in a second. Because I got temporary insanity because this motherfucker told me that he was a fucking girl. We get to the house and this nigga got dick and balls. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, the thing that just went across my head was, do y'all remember, this was an iconic Jerry episode. Iconic. Everybody had to see this. If you watching this right now, I want you to comment right now. Pause the motherfucking video and comment, goddammit, if you saw this shit or not. So I was watching Jerry Springer one night, right? And dude was like, I'm in love with this girl. I'm about to leave my bitch for her or whatever. And then the girl came out and it was like, yeah, I'm really a dude. And he was like, man, we was having sex. He was like, man, you never noticed why I always let you hit it from behind? You seen that with us?
Yeah, I seen that. That was hilarious.
Oh, man. The nigga looked dumbfounded. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was like, yeah, man, the nigga always hit it with the lights off. Always hit it from behind.
Oh, wow. Come on,
you never watched Jerry?
Oh, yeah, I used to watch Jerry.
You had to see that episode. You had to. That shit, that's the iconic Jerry episode.
How the hell you don't realize what you're hitting, man? Come on now.
That nigga was taped up proper, booty hole feeling like pussy.
Oh, wow.
That nigga asshole was blued out.
That's terrible.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, man. But I just had to bring that up. I know it's Gay Pride Month, and we're not trying to bash y'all. You know what I'm saying? We just want y'all to be upfront with the people that you're dealing with. And if you're a transgender out there, let the people know, you know what I'm saying, what they dealing with. Because, I mean, shit. You never know. The motherfuckers might be into that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You never know unless you ask. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, man. Have any of y'all ever got caught up in the club late night drinking and then you dancing and all that? Next thing you know, somebody be like, hey, that's a man. I'm going to start with you, Swaggy.
Unbelievable. How did I know you was going to come at me with it?
Because I've been starting with S, the other one, I just started with you.
Well, actually, yeah, that's happened to me before.
Uh-huh.
I got fooled. I got bamboozled. I was dancing with a girl all night at the club, all night long and shit.
Uh-huh.
Thinking I was dancing with Kim Kardashian.
Mm-hmm. And it was Robert.
It was Caitlyn Jenner. Yep, this dude was like, hey, man, you know that's the boy, right?
Oh, shit.
I turned around.
You know what he did? He said, like, when you was talking about the, have you seen what was going on TV? Nah, that ain't no boy. You know him.
Did you say that wasn't no boy at first?
Oh,
when they that night when they said, hey, you know that's a boy, you was like, that ain't no boy.
Yeah, I said that ain't no boy.
Oh shit.
Like, he was like, man, that's a boy. And this is a dude that don't even know me.
Oh wow.
A Hispanic dude came up to me like, man, that's a boy you're dancing with. You know that, right?
And you know Hispanics, them motherfuckers nasty. Yeah. Them motherfuckers, they fuck with boys. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a boy, man.
Motherfuckers fuck with boys.
Like, really? I was like, you know what? He is kind of tall.
Oh, you thought you had a motherfucking basketball player, huh?
Right, for real. I thought it was a WNBA player.
Straight NBA.
Like, do you play for the WNBA?
So when he said no,
that motherfucker look, you know, motherfucker didn't do no talking.
He didn't do no talking. I figured when the lights came on, the club was over. That's when I figured it out. Oh, damn, that is a boy.
But you know, like to keep it real, I know we on the show and all that, but you know, when you go to the club, you overdo the drinking.
Exactly, for real.
You know, you don't have no limit for yourself.
Shit. No, my limit is when I start feeling a little tipsy. When I start stubbing, that's my limit. I know it's time to quit. Okay.
We didn't call Swaggy D in the club with some monsters.
Oh, wow.
I'd have been caught in the club with some monsters too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, wee.
For real.
Yeah.
You know, I thought it was thought it was what's her name? What's the name? What's the girl name?
I don't know. Khloe Kardashian.
Right. Thought it was Chloe, but
it was Joey.
When the lights came on, it was Fiona.
Oh man, yeah, Fiona.
Right, Fiona. Remember Fiona?
Yeah, man. I done caught you with a Fiona or 3.
I know you over there recording me and shit.
Hell yeah.
Send it to me next day, like nigga, this is who you was.
This is
talking
way
to.
back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Had to show him what he was working with. You know, S just showed me what an implosion looked like. Nigga, that's what I was saying. It crushes you. It goes in. You know what I'm saying? Instead of blowing out. Man, that's a horrific death. That is a horrific death. But it's quick.
What's a horrific death?
Implosion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Implosion.
Implosion, huh?
Explode is going out. Implosion, of course, is going in. You know what I mean?
Implosion in her mouth.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's how you don't have babies.
Implosion in her mouth. What you say? Implosion in her mouth, not down south.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm blowing miles, not down south.
Exactly.
You know how it go. That's the motto. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So did y'all probably didn't even see this. S.
Mm-hmm.
Stop texting. And go on to Instagram and look up the graduate who snatched the mic. Did y'all see that? So, as a college graduate, black girl, she grabbed the mic from one of the faculty who was calling the names. And the lady didn't call her full name. She tried to shorten her name after this girl done did 4.5 years of college to get this diploma. You know what I'm saying? And the girl snatched the mic from her and told her, no, you're not about to steal my moment. You're not about to steal my motherfucking moment. Nigga, my name is right? Thank you. Thank you. And then she dropped the mic, right? So basically, when you graduate from college, not high school, nobody would ever do this in high school. But in college, you see it, right? You see it, right?
I hope it ain't high school shit.
Yeah, but you graduate from college,
She's
nigga.
an OnlyFans star too.
Blood, sweat, and tears. And you do all of this, and you graduate, and the people don't say your name, but they just said the person in front of you name and the person in front of them full name, right? And she's black, and they're of a different nationality, white, Mexican, whatever. And they say their full names. They get to yours and they try to shorten your shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What would you do in that situation, Swag? Yeah, I saw that. She snatched that shit from her. Give me that shit.
I think she was. I don't agree with her. Come on now, you're doing too much. Just be thankful you're graduating, you're getting a degree. Just because they don't call your name right or say it incorrectly.
No. You paid a lot of money. You paid a lot of money to go to that institution. They have to respect you. They have to. If you pay a lot of money to go somewhere and they don't give you that respect to even say your name properly, you would have a problem, Swag. So knock it off.
Well, get that nigga his respect, nigga, and let him say that stuff he want to say.
It's bullshit.
So, Swag, keep going, man. Keep going. Don't listen to this nigga.
Oh, yeah. You know I'm not listening to him. Come on.
Don't listen to nobody. That's why the niggas retarded. Laughing, but it's for real.
Oh.
Okay. I do not agree. Now, whoever your name is, Miss Lady, go sit your ass down. Be thankful you graduated with your degree. Okay. It's not that serious. You probably was black. I'm pretty sure you was a black woman and the lady was white. You wanted to embarrass the lady, make her look bad, because we always want to do some dumb shit because we don't know how to conduct ourselves professional in a courteous manner. We always got to do ghetto shit at the end of the day because we can't help ourselves. We are our worst nightmares, our worst, you know what I mean? We are our worst enemies. So cut it out. Just because they didn't pronounce your name correctly. Now, you can do it afterwards and say, you know what, you didn't pronounce my name correctly, or pull it to the side. You did a Will Smith, as far as I'm concerned. Embarrassed yourself and everybody else, and I'm out.
For sure. S. Let's get the real black answer.
I just seen somebody not 6 months ago go haywire on people because they didn't acknowledge what he had going on. Mm-hmm. And then he gonna sit here and say that this girl is wrong. Like I just said, if you go to an institution, they have a right to pronounce your name. The educational thing what it did was, how do I pronounce your name?
Definitely.
You know, that's a conversation to be had before. Knock it off, man.
We just watched it in the draft with all of these foreign niggas' names, and the nigga said every name correctly. That means he did his homework.
Got done right.
And said, how do you pronounce your name?
Exactly.
He probably wrote it down how they said it. Not they name,
right,
but how they fucking said it.
Because for years, people assumed.
Yeah.
How many times made him look crazy?
How many times have we watched Antetokounmpo and said his name wrong?
Wrong for years,
man.
Until he became who he was, and you had to say his name right.
You had to say his name right.
Like, say my name.
You know what I'm saying?
Then he won a championship. Say my name.
Everybody, can you say Antetokounmpo?
Say my name. Say my name.
When no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Bitch tell me to say her name. You know what I'm going to say? What up, Ant Dog? What up, motherfucking SD? What's up, Swaggy D? Bitch name could be fucking
put some
Angela.
on it.
I'm still going to say y'all niggas' names.
That's right. Like Birdman said, put some respect on my name.
JoJo.
Exactly.
Man, I feel like this, man. I'm with S on this. I understand you, Swag, but listen to this, okay? So we all done seen a lot of black people get disrespected online, right? And the black people are so nice and so polite at the end of the day. And we be like, oh man, I would have went off on that bitch. I would have said that to that nigga, right? And then when somebody finally does what we said they was going to do, now we got a problem with it. We shouldn't have a problem with this young lady that he said she got the OnlyFans, but that could have been to make money to pay for the goddamn school.
Yeah.
We don't know her background. We don't know
and we're not judging.
Yeah, we're not judging at all. We don't know if she didn't have no upbringing that could afford the college that she wanted to go to, and she saw that she was making money over here doing that. So we just got to go take it for what it's worth that they didn't say her name correctly, right? I just went to a graduation. S went with me, right? And they were saying everybody named correctly. So that means they actually thought about what they was doing. If I go up there and they say my name wrong, I'm going to feel some type of way. Maybe I'm going to do like you said and just let it pass, but I'm going to still be upset. Maybe for the next 10 fucking years.
Right.
Like, yeah, when I graduated, and then I'll be like, yeah, y'all niggas, I just graduated from wooty whoop, and them niggas didn't say my name right. I'm still traumatized.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She got her shit off. Like, nigga, my name is whatever. Y'all can look it up if you want to. But she was like, you know, my name is whatever. And, nigga, y'all gonna know who my name is.
Right.
I did this. I graduated. It ain't no F broke. It's famously broke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't shorten my shit because it got 3 syllables. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel where she coming from.
And she proud of her name.
Yeah, exactly, man.
She added worth to it by doing something that most people can't do and won't do.
Yeah, definitely, man. Did you graduate from college?
No, I did not.
Did you, S?
Me neither.
Me neither. So she did something that us on this panel didn't do. So we commend you, sister. You know what I'm saying? Sister. We commend you for doing, you know, what most people don't do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You stuck it out all 4 years, and we all went to college. We just didn't finish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we commend you. You know what I'm saying? His daughter is about to graduate.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? My son about to enroll, and his daughter is going to be there in the next 3 or 4 years, correct?
Right.
Because just like her parents, it's probably like we want our kids to be better than us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we going to financially take care of them. If they need anything, we going to be there for them. For a motherfucker not to say your name right, nigga, please.
Yeah.
I probably would have ran up there like, bitch, you going to take my motherfucking kid's name right? You know, if my kid didn't do it. So that's what we got to think of, Swag. Not that they being ghetto and being a nigga and all that. They just want their name right. Because if a white person did it, what we going to call them? A Karen. They don't give a fuck about being called a Karen.
Yeah.
Well, they have easy names to pronounce. We have the worst. We got terrible names as long as the motherfucking 210 freeway. We got long name to pronounce. I'm sure Antetokounmpo, I'm sure he didn't get mad because people couldn't pronounce his name.
He probably did. We don't know him.
He got 20, 30 letters in his name. Shit.
We don't know him. But
He got long names.
as far as Antetokounmpo, right? He played basketball.
Yeah.
Right? That nigga didn't graduate from no college. You know what I'm saying? He didn't graduate. He didn't do nothing big. He played basketball. So if a nigga fuck up his name, it's okay. Right? But if you do all of this and this person is the person in charge to say your fucking name right, they need to know how to say your fucking name right. They the educators. This is not, I'm going to school and I'm one and done, or for him, I'm playing in this league and now I'm in the NBA without going to no college, right?
Right.
Ain't no educators involved. These are just regular people. You know, some of these people went to college, like you say, oh, they should have went to college to be sportscasters and this and that. But a lot of these people that couldn't say his name right, they didn't go to college. They probably just played in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And they was one and done also.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, man. Big up to you, young lady. You know what I'm saying? Man. So, did y'all know that Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg was going at it? I just found this out today.
They've been going at it for a while.
So did you see what Zuckerberg is trying to do?
What he trying to do?
He trying to make his own Twitter called Threads. So they going at it and they talking about fighting each other.
Fighting each other? Like, what do you mean fight?
Nigga,
fight or what?
Let's go outside, nigga.
Really?
Yeah, like that, man. I don't really have too much to say about it. It'll be some funny shit to see. You know what I'm saying? A fucking cage match between Elon Musk and Zuckerberg. I think Elon Musk will whoop his ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think Elon Musk will whoop his ass.
Well, I got Mark Zuckerberg's side because Elon Musk, I'm not happy with him, the fact that he went and bought Twitter and shit. Like, nigga, that's not what you do. Stick to what you do. You know what I mean? Build cars, build shit, go into space, whatever you want to do. But leave social media alone. That's Mark Zuckerberg's thing. You stepping on my toes. You coming up in my area of expertise. So sit your ass down, Elon Musk. You going to spend $20 billion on fucking Twitter when you could have helped the community out and gave some of that money to some people out here and saved some lives? Fuck a Elon Musk. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Shit. I wish I could meet him in person so I could tell him to his fucking face.
You a lie. You ask that nigga. You tell that nigga to get you a bigger barbershop.
I'm gonna tell him, nigga, you should have took that money and you could have saved the economy. You could have helped the economy out and got us all out of poverty, nigga. All that money, for $40 million you pay for Twitter, the fuck you need with that for? What do you want with Twitter for? You get what I'm saying?
Oh, I understand. I thought you had more to get off because you go on a tangent, nigga. You just keep going.
Yeah, I got more to say, but I don't want to hold y'all up.
No, say it.
We talking,
Say it. We want to hear you. Your fans want to hear you.
That's right. My fans. Yeah. All my fans out there, I love y'all.
All the lovely gorditas.
That's right. Gorditas, tortitas, mamacitas, señoritas.
Oh, man.
We love you long time.
Oh, man.
Okay. All right.
What you got to say, S?
I ain't got nothing to say.
You ain't got nothing to say?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Pasadena Sean.
Nope.
Mark Zuckerberg.
I just got to say this about what Swaggy said. So when you're in the information age, right, when you're dealing with Twitter, Tesla, SpaceX, all of that is only an investment, right?
Right.
All of this stuff, Twitter, it's an investment.
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg, yeah, he came up with the Facebook, and that was just to talk to his people that was on a college campus.
Right.
And it blew up to what it is today, right? So a lot of ideas that make it aren't the ideas that it ended up being. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So as far as Twitter was already everybody on it, right? So it's like, okay, everybody on this, they want to sell it. I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to make my money back over the next 20 years.
Right.
And then I'm going to be in the green. Maybe the next 10 years, you never know. Advertisement and all of that stuff, it might be on. Because he like, oh, I can make these cars and I can do this. It's all an investment for certain people. Because Mark Zuckerberg, what'd he do? He went and bought Instagram. He went and bought Snapchat.
Right.
He went and bought all of these other things, which is social media, like you were saying, right? But he didn't come up with that shit. He didn't come up with the other things. They all basically the same shit. Like, have you ever spent one day, and you put, like me, since I sell clothes and shit, I got to put something on every page.
Every platform.
I got to go to, every platform. You know what I'm saying? You got to go from this Instagram, that Instagram. Oh, I got to put it on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Because you never know who's going to pick up some shit and buy it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got to cover all bases.
You got to cover all bases. And that's what Elon Musk is doing. He's trying to cover every base.
But how he's going to end up having to do that is purchasing it all.
Yeah.
Because ultimately that's how the game is played.
Definitely.
They all, consolidate into each other, and then they're all under one roof. And what I see from them two is they've been in competition for years.
Definitely that. Now, since you said that, they're in competition, I don't see Zuckerberg, I don't give a fuck what the number amount is. I don't see him selling nothing to Elon Musk.
Nothing.
So
Because
I'll die. Separate. Yeah.
I'll die.
Yeah, I'll die.
You better create your own shit, and that's basically what he's saying without saying it.
And he ain't even got no kids.
Right.
So it's like he ain't got nobody
It's
that's
going to
gonna
charity.
sell it. Yeah.
It's going to charity.
Which is some fucked up shit.
Or it's going to a dog.
Yeah. Going to the motherfucking Humane Society.
Right.
That's
what it's going to do.
Because, everybody, man, like, what is it? Espeka, what is it called? They got commercials and shit for you to try to help dogs and
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
I can't think of the name, but no matter what, even Bob Barker, spade and neuter your dogs, right?
Right.
Humane Society type shit. Like everybody that's big in this world always has a charity. And the people that don't have the kids are the ones that be like, oh, all my money gonna go to this charity. Right. And I don't think they realize, even though these people be billionaires, they be dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
We just talking about some dumbass motherfuckers.
They don't have common sense.
Yeah, they don't have the common sense. Like, okay, that only less than 10% nigga is going to whatever you was putting that money towards, and the rest is going into these motherfuckers' pockets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And living lavish lifestyles.
And living, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You look around, motherfuckers collect jets and all kinds of shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Definitely, man. So, man, we're going to get into this NBA draft. Swaggy still ain't turned the motherfucking channel. You know what I'm saying?
Man, congratulations, man, to the San Antonio Spurs, man. They got a great pick. Congratulations, man, to the Charlotte Hornets. They got a great pick. Congratulations to the Portland Trail Blazers. Scoot Henderson. That's a hell of a pick, man. I'm interested to see what him and Lillard do. And,
Lillard is gone.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Scoot Henderson ain't enough.
I know. But, they were talking about doing something else. But we'll see what happens because we never know. The Clippers may give up Paul George, or they've been talking about that
to get Bradley Beal. I mean, Dame.
No, what they were thinking about was shedding costs because they've been there for so many years and they're never in the playoffs.
Well, that's because the machine.
Right, but you got to get rid of one of them though. I mean, at this point,
get rid of the machine.
Right.
This nigga never there when the time comes.
Right.
and then watch.
But
what's
George
gonna happen.
too.
That's true. George, was he there the year? Oh,
No.
excuse me.
Him as well. So
The year
you know,
the Lakers won. That
right.
nigga,
he went down.
he didn't go down. He said he had mental problems.
Right.
Remember?
Whatever.
Yeah.
He was
side of the
non-existent.
backboard. Yeah, he
So-
was there though.
I'm just saying, man. You know,
So I was hoping you said the nigga name. Who went number one?
you said his name.
Wimbignana, nigga.
There you go. There you go.
Yep. Wimbignana. Victor Wimbignana. You know what I'm saying? Say my name. Say my name. Yep. Say his name. Swaggy D.
Wembanyama.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Wembanyama.
Wembanyama, great player, great young man, but I disagree with the first pick in the draft. He shouldn't have been the first pick in the draft.
Tell us why. We was talking about this before. I was hoping you got this off.
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna tell you because he's not from this country. I'm not from this country, and I disagree with it. I feel like, you know what I mean, you should give the loyalty to the people that is in this country, the young man, the young kids that are fought hard, been playing basketball since they were youth. You know what I mean, going to college, from high school, or starting all the way up. They should get the first priority because it's the NBA. NBA is in the United States. It's not NBA is not outside the country.
It is.
Only place that
It's a global game.
only place that it's outside of it's in Canada. They got a team in Canada. So yes, I agree. Canada's part of the NBA because he got to Raptors. But France and none of those countries, I disagree with you making these young kids from out of state first round draft picks. Giannis, a Greek freak, shouldn't have been a first round draft pick.
He wasn't.
Wembanyama, you know what I mean? The Tony Parkers, these guys are not from this country. Now you can draft them, but they shouldn't be like number one picks. Maybe 10, 15, 20 pick in the draft, you pick them up. You know what I mean? They shouldn't have that.
Giannis was like
So-
15.
So let me ask you a question. You don't believe in the best available talent. So let me ask you a question. When you're at the park and you go pick up people, do you go with friendship and loyalty or best available talent?
Friendship and loyalty.
And that's why you lose.
You know what I mean? I'm picking up people I know, not people who I think is going to be best.
But then you talk about it
I don't
when
like
you
that
lose.
shit. I don't like that shit because people do that at the park all the time. I see them picking up I got him. They picking up, I got him. You picking up all the best. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck, man?
That's the object of the
Like,
game.
come
You
on,
playing
bro.
chess, not
Pick-
checkers.
Like,
But
cut it out,
they
bro.
picking like you would pick. They picking Americans.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? They picking Americans.
Yeah,
you know
they're
what I'm
not gonna-
saying?
They're not gonna pick none of the white boys, none of the Hispanic dudes. They're gonna pick all the brothers on their team and leave all the white boys on the sideline. I'm gonna be like, oh, y'all white boys, y'all Hispanic dudes, y'all can come play with my team. Don't worry. Y'all, as long as y'all got me on your team, we gonna win. Me and 3 white boys, we gonna beat all these niggas. Don't worry about it. This is what I say.
And
Okay.
then you
And
be
then you
having,
go down 0-4.
and then you be having next.
Okay, it'll be me, Omar, and Bears, nigga, and I bet you we'll beat USD and whoever else you want to pick up. You, Tony,
Man, you be
all
talking
3.
that,
Okay,
You be talking that big shit, nigga. You trash.
that's right, nigga.
What he said, him, Omar, and Bears.
I'm gonna speak your language, nigga. You basura. You are definitely basura.
Hey.
I do that all the time. I'm be like, I be getting the Hispanic dudes and white boys on my team. Be like, don't worry about it, bro. We gonna win.
Hey, with that lineup
As long as you
against
got-
me, Juice, and
As long as you
Flossie,
got me on your team,
how much y'all want to bet?
Because I'm gonna do all the work. I bet you I'm gonna win for you.
You, Omar, and Bears, me, Juice, and Flossie.
Exactly.
What you want to bet?
Oh yeah, I got $100 that we win because they got me on the team.
Book it. Book it.
Yeah.
Book it.
We talking about $100 a piece.
Yeah, I want to play Flossie because he be talking big shit, and this nigga ain't played basketball in probably 10, 15 years.
I'll be free Monday afternoon.
You gonna be out there winning
after
and
the
shit?
show.
So tell
I
Flossie
mean,
to come
before
on.
the show. You ain't
I'm
gonna
just fucking around.
you ain't gonna be out there drunk.
No,
Right.
That nigga
No.
might beat you.
Right.
no, I wouldn't be
That's-
drinking. One thing
that's
you know
his
about
only
me,
chance.
I wouldn't be drinking.
Come on.
shit.
No, Tuesdays or Wednesdays at 5 o'clock at McDonald Park. Meet me over there.
Okay, we'll see you there.
Bring your A
We'll
game.
see you there. Have Omar there too, and Billy.
Flossie can't be there till 6.
Me and Omar just went and played the other day. We went to Sierra Madre, or where we used to play at 30 years ago.
And y'all lost.
We won, okay?
Oh, man. Tell the truth. Shame the devil.
There wasn't no brothers out there. I was the only brother on the team. On the court, I should say.
Did you get picked first that day?
That's right.
That's because you was a nigga.
I was out there with everything. You know what I mean? Had on my, you know what I mean? Had my Jordans on with the, you know what I mean?
With the
Had
leg strap?
Leg strap, had my armband on. I was out there looking like Kobe.
Okay, so
Like, who's that? Is that Kobe Bryant?
I gotta put this out there, man. If you go to the park and the nigga got on every accessory, do not pick that nigga. Not just talking about you, Swag, but just if you go to the park and the nigga got on the knee braces, nigga got on the wristbands, he got on the fucking elbow shit, the nigga got on goggles, a headband, the nigga got on Kobe jersey, don't pick that nigga.
That's right.
That nigga's last.
Shit,
We're not picking him.
I'll put Kudo on my team, too.
Oh, man.
Because I know he going to come out there with all that shit on.
That nigga gonna come out there with baggy jeans. Oh, man. That's funny as fuck.
Hey, man. You know what this is brought to you by, right?
This shit is brought to you by Famously Broke Clothing. You know what I'm saying? Catch us on Famously Broke on IG,
Man.
famously.broke.com.
Check them
You know
shorts
what I'm
out, too,
saying?
man. He
Yeah,
been doing a lot of short.
Yeah, man.
Not the shorts he got on. I'm talking about the shorts on Instagram and
Yeah,
Facebook,
man.
man. Check them out,
We
man.
got him, man.
My
And
boy been doing his thing, man.
the women's shit is coming out Saturday. So by the time you see this, just go to the page, Famously Broke
Famously
on IG, and you're
Booties.
going to see the women's. You know what I'm saying? We
Was
got
it
the summer
Famously
shit.
Booties?
It's Famously Booty Shorts. We going to have it. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't your beauty, it's your booty.
It's your booty.
I'm just playing, I'm
You know what I'm
just playing.
saying? And you know, if you got the small butt, the big butt, the wide butt, we gonna have it all for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. And this shit is also brought to you by New Wave Barbershop, man. We're at 1290. You know what I'm saying? Tell them the unit number, Swag.
Unit number is 103.
Oh, my bad. 1290 North Lake, Unit 103.
103.
You know what I'm saying? Come to the Red Dough if you want some more. You want your flow that's going to get the hose and get your fro cut.
Oh, damn. You want a Jerry curl?
You said your
finger
throat
wave?
cut. That's what it sounded like you said.
Your fro cut.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got
I thought
Tony
you had-
Touch,
you touched the
Blaze,
Red
and we
Dough
got
if you wanna get your throat
Swaggy
cut.
D or D Swag, whatever you want to call this
D-Swag.
nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Tony Touch cut the old man. I cut the young dudes.
Oh man, stop it, man.
Got the-
Y'all
Tony
cut them all.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to keep you gray, and I want to dye you black.
Swag got tickets this weekend to the New Kids on the Block concert.
That's right. Who want to go?
At Marengo.
One more chance,
That's right. NSYNC.
baby. Give me one more
That's
chance.
right. NSYNC, New Kids on the Block. You know what I
Sam
mean?
Manuel, he's going.
Jonas Brothers. They all gonna be there. Y'all come on through.
Shit.
Peace.
Special guest, the Yin Yang Twins.
Singing their hit, The Whispers.
Come here, baby. Let me whisper in your ear. Tell me all the shit that you want, man.
Oh, damn.
That's all I got for you.
Where do you see my shit?
That's right. I seen them perform one time at a club. Them
Where do you
niggas,
see my shit?
niggas is crazy.
Yeah, man. You know, nothing against them niggas, but both of them got, ailments.
Ailments? Do they?
Ailments. Yeah. One of them Down syndrome. One of them was born with a short arm.
Damn, it's
You know what I'm
terrible.
saying? And that's okay because they made money in the game.
Yep, and then
You know what I'm
Legends
saying?
were there from.
Yes, yes.
Like B.I.B. They were hot at one time. They were one of the hottest groups in the game.
Yeah. I went to see him in San Bernardino.
Lil Jon is the one that brought them out, right?
No, they were out before that. They had Whistle While You Twerk. They was doing it on their own, and then Lil Jon got them over the hump.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he was hot as fuck right then.
Yep, and they had the sound that he was,
That's right. Jazzy Fizzle. What happened to Jazzy Fizzle? He disappeared.
No, you're not. He's still doing this
He's still
thing.
making beats.
The world is just different now.
Yeah. I got to give it up to Jay-Z right now because a lot of people we just talked about, right? They were basically FADs. They were a fad. They came and they went, right? Jay-Z been out since fucking 96, bro.
Getting money.
You know what I'm saying? 96, bro. That's almost 30 fucking years. Almost 30 years. And if he drops an album tomorrow, you know what? It's going to be number one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's where Pac and Biggie probably would have been in that spot. But, you know, Jay-Z stayed alive and he kept the chorus running.
Yeah.
And he's one of the only artists that you can say that's been consistent, been dropping shit. Even if he drop every 2 or 3 years, when he comes out, bro, you ready for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people hate, but you got to give it up for Jigga Man.
Got to give it up.
You know what I'm saying? A nigga that done did all of this shit. And, nigga, I'm owning basketball teams. I'm on top of this record label. I'm putting these artists out. Because a lot of artists that we speak on, you can't name 10 artists that they done put out and kept them going. And whether they was a fad or not, Jay-Z tried everything, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, not an original hustler, but a hustler in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was definitely that. You know what I'm saying? Who did the Lakers pick? Do we remember? They got the kid from Indiana.
Yeah.
I just can't think of his name. You know, I can't think of his name right now.
His name Jalen? No. Another damn Jalen. Like we need another Jalen. Everybody naming their kids Jalen and shit.
At number 40, they got Maxwell Lewis, who was another guard. Then they got Jalen Hood, Scarfino.
Yeah, and they call him Fino, nigga.
Yeah, Fino.
Failure is not an option.
Yeah.
That's what his name means.
Jalen, yep. Another damn Jalen.
Yeah, you already knew, nigga. You want to be a Laker fan, nigga. You remembered that shit.
I have a photographic memory.
Do you?
I remember shit.
What's 2 times 2?
6.
A nigga hit you with that easy shit. What's 2 times 2, nigga? Shit, I know 2 plus 2 is 4, but 2 times, nigga, is that 8? You know what I'm saying?
That nigga retired.
2 squared. You know what I'm saying? So, man, what you gonna say?
I am not player B.
You're close.
That's your best friend.
I'm player D.
Nigga, look,
That's your bestie.
You got A1 and B2.
Yeah, you feel me? Hell yeah, that's your bestie.
He might cramp my style. Yeah, he does cramp my style though.
Oh man,
We ain't talking about player B.
He might be rubbing off on me.
He ain't here to defend himself.
Yeah,
good Lord, I'm glad he not. Say it.
Player B's in the doghouse, but we ain't gonna get into that.
Yeah, I was hoping not, man. So we got to talk about your Clippers, man. What's going on with your Clippers, man?
Yeah, the Clippers. Yeah, we better do something. We better not.
That's enough about the Clippers. No,
man,
I was just fucking with you.
That's whack. Whatever. Well, I don't want to talk about it. But all I gotta say is we better not get rid of Paul George and Kawhi. Not yet. I say give them 1 more year, and next year will be their 4th year that they signed because they signed for a 4-year deal. Give them 1 more year. If they don't get us over the hump, then yes, get rid of both of their asses. But let them stay this year. And do not get rid of Westbrook because I want to keep him too. Keep Westbrook, Paul George. Keep all 3 of them for 1 more year. Next year, we're going to move into a brand new arena. That should give us a little motivation to do something. Because the fucking Denver Nuggets just won it with a bunch of scrubs. If they can win a championship with them bums that they got, average bums with no superstars on their team. Okay, no, I give him 1. Jokic, he's a superstar. He's an all-star. But Jamal Murray's not a superstar. All them average bums they got on their team. Jeff Green is old as fuck. He need to retire. Who else? DeAndre Jordan, he's a scrub too. Caldwell Pope, he's an average bum. You can find him anywhere. I can find him at the park. You know what I mean? Them dudes are bums. Michael Porter, average bum. So if they can win with that scrub-ass team, and we got 3 superstars when Paul George and Kawhi, there's no way that we can't win the championship. No possible fucking way.
Did any of them play in the playoffs?
What do you mean?
Nigga, did any of them play in the playoffs?
All of them played in the playoffs. What are you talking about?
No. You just said Paul George and who else?
Paul George, Kawhi, and Westbrook.
Okay.
All
Stop.
superstars.
Stop. You didn't say Westbrook. Did Paul George or Kawhi Leonard play in the playoffs? That's all I asked you.
They've been playing the playoffs their whole life, their whole career.
Did they play last season in the playoffs?
Yes, we played in the playoffs.
Oh my God!
Like, come on, is that a trick question? Are you trying to be sarcastic here?
I'm gonna answer the question because since this nigga want to be dumb as a motherfucker right now.
Yeah, y'all get mad.
None of them ever played. They didn't play in the playoffs this year. Paul George didn't play. Kawhi didn't play. Nigga, that's the fucking answer.
He played 2 games, and then it was a wrap.
They played in the playoffs, man. They played in the playoffs. We made it to the playoffs.
No, nigga, y'all didn't get past the first round because them niggas didn't play.
Oh, okay. The day physically.
God damn, it wasn't a trick question, nigga. It was a regular ass question.
I thought you meant the whole team.
No, nigga, them 2 niggas.
Okay,
Paul
injuries,
and
of
Kawhi.
course, injuries.
Okay, so now you saying you want them one more year. Okay, look on last year. Who played in the playoffs last year?
Paul George played. Kawhi got hurt again. Paul George played in the playoffs.
Okay. And then that was 21. In 20, who didn't play in the playoffs?
Of course, same shit.
Exactly. So you really want these niggas for one more year to see if they gonna play?
Well, that's of course, yes. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt because I respect them as players and I respect them as superstars in this league.
You gotta respect niggas just to counting the bread. That's all. You can only count niggas in the league for collecting the bread. When you watch basketball, you know who out there to win a chip and who's not by watching in the playoffs. Jimmy, what's his name? Jimmy Butler is out there to win a chip.
Big buckets.
He goes hard. They didn't win a chip this year because the Denver was actually better. But them niggas is out there playing hard every game.
I agree.
Jimmy Butler twisted his ankle, nigga. He took out 1/2 of a game, came back and played like he ain't even twist his ankle.
I agree.
You know what I'm
on
saying?
that part. You're right.
So
they need to be more tougher. Kawhi and Paul George need to stop acting like bitches and get out there and play. I don't give a fuck if you hurt, if you tweaked your ankle. Play. Mm-hmm. I agree with you on that one. These niggas need to play. Like y'all getting paid way too much money not to be playing. Hurt or not hurt. You get out fucking Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid was hurt.
You talk too much,
he still went out there and fought for his team.
He did.
And lost.
Yeah, but he still went out there and played. Joel Embiid
and lost.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would rather the nigga go out there and play and give it his all than to just not give it his all and lose.
Well, if a nigga's really fucked up, there's nothing you can do. And we can all speculate. But people are saying that the dude is like fucked up. I
can get Kawhi. I get Kawhi.
Right.
But Paul George,
right.
Did you see him practicing before the game?
I did.
He should have fucking played.
But that doesn't mean that because you're out there shooting shots and you look crisp that, you still got to be medically cleared, correct?
He was medically cleared.
Okay.
He was medically cleared, nigga. It was his decision not to play. This nigga out there doing turnaround fade jump shots. He going to the basket doing spin shots. Like going to the rack, doing a spin, layup. He doing all of that. If you can do all that, nigga, you can play. To me.
Right.
I ain't him.
I hear you.
I ain't him. He probably like I ain't saying I'm right. I'm just saying that from a fan's point of view, I wanted to see the nigga play because being a Laker fan, we never want an easy road to win the chip. We want to play the best. So the next year niggas be like, oh, we was hurt. Oh, we didn't have players. I want to play your best, nigga. Just like in the fucking in the bubble, nigga. Oh, it's a bubble, nigga. We played everybody's best in the Clippers, right? Everybody played, but oh boy was trying to say, oh man, I was mentally gone, and oh man, I was missing my kids, nigga. You miss your kids every fucking year,
right?
Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You cheating on your bitch. You sneaking bitches into the bubble. So nigga, you ain't missing that bitch. So I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
When you play for the Lakers, man, we want to play the best. You know what I'm saying? And we going to always play our best. Hurt, indifferent. We going to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's enough for the NBA draft, man. Anything else, man, y'all got to talk about?
No, sir. Everything has been solid as a rock, man. As Ashford and Simpson would say.
Solid.
Doo-doo. Solid as a rock. That's what we made it.
Yeah,
all,
come on.
Leave the singing to me. I'm the best singer on this panel right now. Y'all stick to rapping. Leave the singing to me. Swaggy D's the singer on here.
All right, check this out. Look, Swaggy, look.
Yeah.
Look. Shh, everybody be quiet. Solo time.
Okay, you do the rapping. I'm gonna do the singing.
But okay, nigga, the camera's on you. Sing.
Yeah. All right, y'all have a good night. We out of here. Okay. My voice is a little hoarse.
That nigga sound like Pernell.
I need some tea right now. I need some hot tea.
Sound like Pernell.
Did y'all see this nigga ass? That nigga threw off his headphones. That nigga was about to walk out the door.
My name is Vernell.
Oh man, for the Vernell Hill Show.
Vernell Hill Show.
Oh man, we gonna get some. We gonna get some last words.
Did you miss me?
Did you miss me? Oh man.
Slow down, Tony Touch.
Oh man, Swaggy D. We're gonna start with the singer and the actor.
Did
Swaggy
you miss
D.
me? Did you miss Swaggy D? All right, y'all have a blessed one. You know, thanks for everybody who supports New Wave Shop Talk. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we on the roll. We almost at 100, so we're gonna do that 100 episode, and it's gonna be a big one. We're gonna celebrate, and we want everybody to support us. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You know, thank for everybody who's all the people that's been on the show. You know what I mean? Thank you, my boy Wesley Charm, for coming on the show. We appreciate you. We're gonna have to bring you back again. You know what I'm saying? And we out of here.
Pasadena Sean. It's all the same.
Yay. Love yourself. Smoke weed
Every day.
Unbelievable.
You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to the homegirl Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? She watches every show. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Tiff.
And man, we appreciate you.
Yes,
Definitely
we do.
appreciate you.
Much love.
You know, we got a lot of people that watch the show every day. I just thought I'd show love to my day one. I've been knowing her since like 93. It's been 30 motherfucking years I've been knowing your old ass. My old ass too, huh? You know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to you. You feel me? Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to Tiff. Man, like Swaggy D said, man, we close to 100, man. And you know, hit up the DM or whatever, man, if y'all want to come through, because you know it's gonna be a party. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it in Old Town. You know what I'm saying? Got the venue locked up, and you know we gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And drinks on Swaggy D.
Right, wipe me down.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time, man. We're gonna do it outdoor because it should be a little warmer. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get started promptly at 6. So, you know, we're going to go from like 6 to like 7:30, 8 o'clock, just to let y'all know around the time that it's going to be. And we're going to say this every episode up until then, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to, he said Wesley Charm. Shout out to Wesley Charm for coming through. But you know what I'm saying? Also a shout out to who?
Briscoe 100, man.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we dropped that episode, so go check that one out.
Are we going to invite some people or what to come to the 100 episode?
Yes, sir.
Then we need to invite some people.
Yes, sir.
Make it out something big.
That's what he just said. DM us.
Yeah, definitely. Whoever want to come, pull up.
Yes, sir.
Come support us.
Pull up. DM us for the address because we ain't just gonna
Private
give it
location.
out to,
Private location.
You know what I'm saying? Random motherfuckers, and you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's gonna be all good. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all good. It's gonna be in a nice. We just gonna say it's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really have no last words, man. Just hey man, be better than you was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And this is New Wave Shop Talk, man. This is episode 90 motherfucking what?
94.
93.
93 was last episode.
Was it?
Yep.
This is 94?
1994, baby.
Oh my God. Shit.
Yep.
I'm fucking up in the world.
It's all
You know what I'm
good.
saying? Because at the beginning of the episode, I said 93 till infinity.
No, that was last episode.
Yeah, so this
And we
is
sung the
94
song
and beyond.
94. We didn't even say the episode number in the beginning.
Man.
That's why you got confused.
Okay, for sure. This is 94 and beyond. You know what I'm saying? 94. So yeah, man, for Swaggy D at Mr. Swaggy D.
That's Swaggy D's graduation year, 94.
94. And then for Pasadena Shine, for Dina Boy Juice, man. You know what I'm saying? And we out of this motherfucker, man. Hey. This was a nice episode. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all stayed around. And it wasn't too long for y'all. So, yeah, man. Peace out. And we out of this bitch.
That's right. Good night.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you New Wave Shop Talk. Shop Talk. Shop Talk. New Wave Shop Talk. New Wave. Got something on your mind, let's talk about it. Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. New Wave.
Real. Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. I need some of them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.